Hey guys and girls, welcome to video number 10 of my Fiat Panda project. Well, as you can see, I've got all this strut back together, painted, and the inner wheel arch in. And I've just realised that, sorry about the wind noise guys, it's very windy today. And I've just realised that I've got the bumper over there, not on the car, and I've put the wheel arch in. So I've got this gap here to put my hand in to get up to get to the bolts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to undo that and take it out again, so I can get to the bolts behind it. Because obviously when the bumper's on, I won't be able to reach behind here. Whoops-a-daisy. Yes, just doing the other side now. I'm putting it all back together again. Found out the gearbox has got absolutely no oil in it. In fact, you should see the gearbox. It's quite a terrible thing, really. My drainage plug, my filling up plug, it was that tight in there. I had to weld those into it because I kept rounding it off with the Allen key. If you look, just here, look, there is micro cracks in the actual gearbox. Hairline cracks in the gearbox where they've tied it up that much. And that plug down there, which you can't see. Oh, come on. There you go, that plug there, look. That plug is that tight, you can't get it out. And I've tried getting Stillos, welding stuff into it, as you can see, it's rounded off. And I've tried getting Stilsons on it, pipe grips and all sorts. Bolts, welding bolts onto it and everything, but I can't get it off. Again, sorry about the wind noise guys. It is damn windy today. Underseal all under here, put the plastics back in. The strut is sort of in, it's bolted in at the top. It just needs bolting to this guy, which needs repainting again because of my dirty hands. And on the inside as well. Forgot to do the inside. I did it on the other side, but forgot to do it on this one. New CV boot on, because the gearbox has got no oil in it whatsoever at the moment, apart from what's in the bottom of the box. Speedo cable. You can just see it there, or what it connects to. It's actually snapped inside the car through somebody else was taking the clocks out, I'm guessing, doing some work behind there, and they've actually snapped the cable off, the plastic part off the cable. So I've gone online and bought another one off a well-known auctioning website. My NAF plate, my weld that's amazing. Oh, and it sounds like my brother and my dad's got back from motorbiking. Look at them, look. Larry bikers. Wow, that HID is bright. There you go. So, yeah. I'll do some more stuff and get back to you guys. Okay, I've just painted this a bit more. Give it a couple more coats. As you can hear, it's raining now. Not very quick, but it is raining. Got all the bar back on. Give this side a few more paint coats, just to make it look a bit better. I took the dash out and I started cleaning it with Jif, or as it's called, Sif nowadays. That bottle is still a bottle of Jif. That's how old it is. But it cleaned it up pretty good. This is where all the cowling goes, so I'm not really that fussed about that part. That's where all the wires have rubbed on it. But over here, it was full of like where they've put something in there which was rusty at some point in time, nuts and bolts or something. And the water off them was actually rusted. I had like rusty water stains on it. But now they've all gone, thanks to Jif. I've got to try and repair that cut in it. Now it's off. So now it's off and clean. I'll try and repair that. Panda looks really good without a dash. Well, it looks interesting without a dashboard. Just look how weird it looks. You unlock all that extra space with not having a dashboard. Crazy. But you've got to love how Fiat technology, how it just all comes off. You know, a couple of bolts or screws, in fact, with the dashboard. Bolts and screws, literally the whole thing just comes off. You know, it's such a lovely thing to work on. It's everything's so easy. You know, in terms of taking things apart, it's easy. Putting it back together again and de-rusting oil plugs, bloody oil plugs. Oh, especially when people tighten them up with, God, it must have been one hell of an air ratchet to tighten that up. But yeah, whatever. Yeah, I've got to do all the side panels, but I'm going to do those last. This one, I think, yeah, I've already taken that one off, so. Anyhow. And interesting thing, what does this key say on here? This is a set of car keys I got from the scrapyard, and these keys fit my, it's not rusty, it's supposed to fit this. It feels like it's gone rusty. Oh, there you go. There you go. That's locked it. Oh, it's a tight fit. That's unlocked it. And they fit that. Leave it unlocked just in case. Give me my key back. And these keys, this lock set came off a Fiat Cinquecento. And there's the old registration plate to it there. So if you put that in on some insurance website or something like that, it should come up as a reddish coloured or an orangey browny coloured Fiat Cinquecento, which is what I got these locks off, hoping that they'll fit. Now that's the original lock, the Fiat Panda lock, and if I just jiggle the key around in it, literally just jiggle it, eventually, there you go, I've just started my car up. You can see it's in the on position. That's the start position. That's the ignition position. That's the off position. Obviously, if you put the key in and turn it, it won't turn because it is in the wrong lock. But if you just turn it in and jiggle it, hey! Oh, you've got to love it. Crazy, crazy technology. Mind you, that is because this key is very, very wide at the end. It's the full-size key. If I can focus in on it, there you go. So it's a really, really big key, this one. Be a lockpicker's nightmare key is what I call them. They're alright when they're really thin, but bloody hell, when they've got all the key left on them. Yeah, absolute nightmare to pick them type of locks off. You've got to get every single pin down. Speaking from experience, I won't say any more about that. But yeah, mostly I'm just waiting for that thing to soak in. It's plastic dashboard, so just waiting for it to soak in and try and get rid of all the stains and things off it, so I can flip it over and repair the that damage where they cut out to put the thingy in. They cut it out to put the what's it called, fuse box in, something, which has now found its home where it should go, down there, all clipped in. Yeah, I should have really left it on the ignition position, because when it's like that, yeah, it's easy as that to get in to do the Panda locks. But yeah, it's quite handy actually, because I have actually lost my key for this car. So the proper key that's supposed to go in here, I've lost it. I can't find it anywhere. I was only given one key, and I've lost it. So I definitely need a new lock set now. Can't find the damn thing anywhere. But I've got bits of lock lying around everywhere. There's the lock down there from out of the Cinquecento. Windy! I was hoping to fit it into this door, but no, unfortunately not. It's quite funny, this lock is. Push finger in, door comes open. Yeah, good stuff. But, loads and loads of rust blocking the door. It's that rusty that you can actually pull the thing through the bottom of the door. That's how bad it is. Crazy. Alright guys, my mate's just come around, so stay tuned. Got my friend round here and it's absolutely chucking it down. But look! There's a rainbow! Let's stand that way, it's raining.
I was going to say, yeah,
I can see a rainbow! Come on, that must mean something. How cool. That's because it's sunshine on a rainy day. This is the UK. Weird, weird weather.
Glorious British weather.
Yeah, glorious British weather. We get sunshine, but it's chucking it down. Sunlight. Anyway. It's very, very.
There's two of the fuckers there.
I know, yeah. It looks ever so good on this camera. Comes out this way on the camera. Stupid weather. Well, at least I've got my dashboard clean.
That's it.
So, really clean. No marks. Apart from where the actual dashboard fits around it, which all this is hidden, so I'm not really that fussed about. But it's just here where I wanted it clean. It's cleaned up, it's come up so nice. Not one mark on it. Looks brilliant. Just got that hole to sort out. That unsightly hole. I'm going to fix it by sticking something underneath it, probably. Funny enough, what I found out.
Gaffer tape.
Gaffer tape.
Same colour.
It's about the same colour. So it'll probably work. In fact, we've got another bit there, which is a bit darker colour.
Need it lighter.
That's perfect match. Look at that. Stick it behind the dashboard, and you'd never know. Yeah, brilliant. That'll fix it. Bit of a bodge, but yeah, it's not really a bodge if it fixes the job and it matches. It's sticky and everything, so it'll do the job nicely.
I just thought of something.
Good stuff.